Paula Deen's Bacon-Pimiento macaroni and cheese. We've never made this. However, we've ate this. One of my customers, we'll just call her Pat, makes me this stuff. They used to live in Avoca, and the lady would bring me this stuff. And this is by far, hands down, my favorite macaroni and cheese besides the stuff my wife makes. This is second place to that. It's really good. And what do you think about it?
It's good. It's killer in more than one way.
It is not good for you. So this stuff, you know, when you eat and you get the meat sweats and your pores are pumping, eating this macaroni and cheese does the same thing. And I'm talking eating a small amount. Like,
is that a guy thing? Because I've never had the meat sweats.
It's
but I've
real.
heard guys say they get the meat sweats.
I have Googled it because
Is it a guy thing?
It is a thing that happens. It can happen to women too.
What causes it? Google.
Meat.
Google says
Testosterone. So it's a man thing. But at any rate, when you eat this macaroni and cheese, your heart races and you sweat. And it's probably because it has bacon grease and a few sticks of butter in it and lots of cheese. At any rate, we're going to try to make it ourselves because Pat has moved. So now it's up to us. She's sent us a recipe. I'll put the recipe in the link below so you guys can see that. And we're going to do our best attempt of reproducing it.
5 slices of bacon, 1/4 cup of butter, 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 4 cups, 1/2 and 1/2, or 1 quart, which is the same thing. 3 cups of smoked cheddar, 3 cups of Parmesan, shredded Parmesan cheese, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. It says ground red pepper, but I don't know if we were gonna put that in there, if you would want that or not. 16 ounces of elbow macaroni, 4 ounces of sliced pimientos, and 8 ounces of cream cheese. So, ready?
Ready?
We have to boil the elbow macaroni till it's al dente, so not quite done. Maybe even a little bit less al dente because it's going to be cooked more. And we gotta make our bacon, cook our bacon.
Bacon, baby. And what we plan on doing, folks, is we plan on finishing this off in the pit barrel because we got another thing we want to do in the pit barrel. So we're gonna have her ripping. And according to the directions here, old Paula says that you stick it under a broiler for 4 minutes till the cheese melted or lightly browned. Garnish with green onion if desired, but we're gonna finish it off in the pit. So let's get after it. What's the special deal here with the bacon, Miss? So isn't it? Don't you have to save the grease or something?
You do have to save, I think, 1/4 cup of bacon grease.
Yeah, that's when you know a recipe's gonna be good. When you gotta save 1/4 cup of bacon grease. You don't know how excited I am that we're doing this.
I hope it turns out.
Me too.
Shredding up the cheddar for the roux.
I figured the bacon's about done. The smoke's pretty thick
can you
in
take
here.
that out before it burns?
Yes, ma'am.
Just getting all the ingredients ready so we can make the roux when it's time. And probably gonna need both cheeses.
Are they al dente? Mm-hmm. I just like saying that.
Steamy.
This is when you know your recipe's gonna be good. When it calls for 1/4 cup of bacon fat. Do you think you leave all the crispy bits in there too? Mm-hmm. All right, put it back in the pan. So how much cheese are you supposed to have?
There's 2 cups of the Parmesan and 2 cups of the smoked cheddar. That goes in the macaroni.
Is it mozzarella or Parmesan?
Parmesan.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
And then a cup of the cheddar and a cup of the Parmesan to go on top.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just mixing them so they're...
It's like a heart attack waiting to happen. Mm-hmm. No salt?
Yeah, actually it does call for salt.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
In case you weren't fully dead.
Between the cheese and the bacon.
Now we gotta chop up the bacon. To what you're thinking.
Chop it.
Chop it.
I thought it said eat it. I don't know if this requires a super sharp knife, but I got one.
Nice. Oh, my heart is literally racing thinking about it. love this stuff. Mm-hmm. What do you think, Wolf Dog, huh? You want some macaroni and cheese too?
Half a cup of flour. We're gonna add the butter to the bacon oil. Then we're gonna whisk in the flour, whisk it for a minute, whisk in the half and half, whisk until thick and smooth, add the cheddar Parmesan mixture, and then the next 3 ingredients, which is the cream cheese, the salt, and then ground red pepper, if I have it.
Okay.
You stir it till it's smooth. That makes the roux. Then you stir in the pasta, the pimientos, and the bacon, and then you spoon that into, well, this has ramekins, but we're not putting ramekins in the pit barrel, so we're gonna put it in a 9x13, and then top it with the remaining cheddar and Parmesan, and then it's good to go.
You think with all the grease that's in the recipe, really?
That's what it says. It says it has to be greased, so
Oh, I was wondering.
I don't know the science behind that, but I'm following the directions.
Perfect. So that's where the magic happens, huh?
Oh yeah.
A whole stick of It's kind of funny. So Pat, you know, this lady, we'll call her Pat, she would come and bring this stuff to me, and Pat's a nice lady, and she brings us really fantastic baked goods, but at any rate, when Pat tells you something's not good for you, honey, you just know it ain't good for you. So you have to take my word on that. And now I start to see why I never believed her. But
Believe it.
Yeah, now I believe it. This is going to be amazing. How much flour is that? Half a cup, it looks like? Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so hot.
What do you need? I got you.
I need an oven mitt.
Right over there is that thing.
An oven mitt?
Well, it's a towel. You want an oven mitt?
No, I'm okay.
Looks like gravy.
Yeah. It's gonna be cheese gravy.
That's a quart.
Yep. Or 4 cups. So you'll bring it up, you'll keep whisking it constantly, and you keep bringing it up in temperature, and then it'll get thick and smooth, and then you add the cheese. Do you really think we need the salt? Because I'm tempted not to put that in.
Why stop now?
How much salt?
I want to make it healthy and not add the salt.
Salt is it anyways? Half a teaspoon? Like what? That's so insignificant.
Just do it. Do it.
Okay, will you get me half a teaspoon measuring device? Oh, no, it's not even yet. It's in the wrong time.
Oh, well,
You ruined it.
we got a half teaspoon in there now. Oh, maybe you guys can put down in the comment section your favorite type of macaroni and cheese. Now, by that I mean Mrs. O is fond of the macaroni and cheese that her mama makes because it has a crust on the top because she cooks it in the oven. And I'm not a big macaroni and cheese crust kind of guy. I like a Velveeta in a box macaroni and cheese, the ooey gooey, slimy stuff. And I'm right saying that, correct? That you like the oven cooked with the crispy bits on it.
I like the corner piece, but I don't like the macaroni when it's crispy because it's like unedible.
Yeah,
but
it's hard.
I do like my mom's. Okay, see how it's getting thicker?
Mm-hmm.
And
A roux.
it's not just roux. Isn't that Pooh Bear's friend?
Kangaroo.
Roo is the little
That's
kangaroo.
his nickname.
But that's his name.
No.
Do you know if he has a different name?
Kanga, that was the big one.
Are you sure?
I think.
Oh,
But
we
just
probably gotta go down a little.
yeah, we better concentrate here. Oh man, more stuff.
More cheese.
When do you need the bacon?
When you put it with the noodles.
When you fold it.
I don't know. This.
Should do.
I'm gonna take it off the heat.
Cold red. Yeah, I'll hold that for you. Oh, never mind.
You can see it's not really combined.
Yeah, you can see
want
that.
to get that combined.
You just gonna dump it in here? You want me to do it for you? You want me to hold it? You got it? You go, girl. Whammo! Look at that. You want the bacon now?
The bacon and the pimentos need to go in.
Just dump it in.
Yep.
Oops.
Ah.
You win, Sheba. You win. And the pimentos, the whole thing?
Yep.
I always thought these things were just decoration in the olive. I didn't know they were a real thing.
A real thing?
Well, you know, like something you use for anything other than putting in an olive.
So cheesy. And then I'm gonna put more cheese on top.
Did you cook enough noodles?
Yeah, what's this say? It says 16-ounce box.
Yeah, I remember this stuff being pretty cheesy.
Well, it
Like
looks
my
cheesy.
jokes. You want to hold that for you? I'll sit right here.
Is it?
that so hot?
It's okay.
You want me to hold that for you?
Oh yeah.
Can the people see? Oh, we're not very good camera people.
What do you do with all the stuff in there?
Get a spatula and lick it out like it's frosting. What do you think? And now you're going to put more cheese on it. Mm-hmm. You're going to poop for a week.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll brown up in there, to be honest with you.
Oh. Well, we'll find out.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So I left the rods out of the top of the pit to let her burn a little bit hotter. And we'll see what happens. About 15 minutes in here. Oh. Yeah, she's bubbly. She's getting a little brown on top. It is getting some color to it. Mrs. O's not here right now, so I don't know what to do. So we'll cover it back up. We're down in that comment section waiting for Mrs. O to show back up and letting us know what type of macaroni and cheese you like, whether it's crispy on the top or the creamy style or just the crap out of a box. Also let me know if you like these style videos on our channel. We're not professional cooks by any means whatsoever. We're professional eaters. We like eating. So we try different things, and this is our first time trying this. Might be a total flop. It's not our first time eating it, however. So if you guys like videos like this, let me know in the comment section. If not, we'll move on to bigger and better things. But I don't do a whole lot after hours. I come home, I eat, I sleep. Well, I'd say we're 20 or 25 minutes here. I'm gonna make the executive decision to pull it because it looks done to me. It's bubbling in the middle. It's boiling on the outside, starting to turn a little brown. So I'm just gonna pull it out and go set it in on some pot holders. It looks pretty good. No joke, that looks pretty amazing. It's super greasy. So I guess the only thing we left out was the quarter teaspoon of ground red pepper. Miss O said she didn't have any anyways. So that's all we left out. It's probably way too hot right now, don't you think? It was literally boiling like 2 minutes ago.
Give me more water. Give me more water.
You gonna give her a test drive?
Oh, wow.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's gotta be like smoking hot. Man,
Is that a pile of oil?
Yes, that's a pile of grease. That's a grease puddle, I call it. I'm like this.
How hot?
So I think this is worthy to note that even though it's
Hot.
just this side of lava, it's still pretty stiff. Wait, is that surprising to you? I thought it was gonna be like a goopy mess.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Do you
Yeah.
have a scoop of it?
I was just trying to get this.
Oh, it's gonna be lava hot, sweetie.
Yeah, be careful.
You like it?
This is the red.
Oh, looks good.
What's the
And
red?
that's pimentos.
Let's see what they.
I don't want to taste it. Don't tell me the taste. It's disgusting.
Can you take? You probably it probably all blends
You
together.
can taste it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Does it taste like the middle of an olive?
Of a green one.
And that literally, folks, is all you need. That will get your heart racing. That'll give you the macaroni sweats, I call them.
Wow, you think it's probably like a 1,000-calorie
Oh,
scoop there.
you think it's less? You think it's
One
only
little
1,000
scoop?
calories?
I have no idea, really.
Yeah, don't even start thinking about that kind of stuff. All right, folks. Well, it's time to get after it. You enjoy it? You like it? You give it a thumbs up?
Yeah, it's great. Very yummy.
So that's it, folks. Paula Dean's, what was it called?
Bacon-Pimiento macaroni and cheese.
On the Pit Barrel from Paula Dean. And she doesn't endorse this video or anything, but when you guys endorse yourselves down in that comment section, the questions, the comments, and just remember, viewers, if we can cook it, you can cook it.